What is up, guys? I am back. Well, this is gonna be my first video, so not back. Deleted all the other ones because I didn't like them. But I'm gonna keep this one because this is the one I'm actually have a script for, and this is a Skyrim build. This is the Dark Lord, and without further ado, whatever the fuck that means, here's the backstory. Born in Hammerfell to a traditional Red God family, the Dark Lord had no knowledge of magic, especially necromancy, as it was incredibly frowned upon in their culture. Unfortunately, the young boy was terrible with weapons, so when he came of age, he was kicked out. His parents were hoping he would learn to fight by being forced to. Fortunately for him, he never ran into very much trouble until he came to a cave that he was hoping to go to sleep in. But when he walked in, he saw a group of necromancers. Not knowing what they were, he thought they were just other campers, until they turned hostile. Before his very eyes, one of them threw a ball of glowing blue light at a dead body laying on the ground. Raising it from its slumber, fascinated and horrified, the boy ran out of the cave and continued to run until he couldn't run anymore. When he stopped, he started thinking, if he couldn't fight, raising the dead to do it for him would do just as well. So he decided to attempt it. He stalked an old courier down an overgrown road into the woods, and before the courier even knew he was there, the Dark Lord beat him over the head with a rock, killing him instantly. Before he could attempt to bring him back from the dead, a group of Imperial soldiers came riding down the road. Not noticing until it was too late, he was arrested for murder, placed on the wagon with the other prisoners, and carted off. After a long sleep, the Dark Lord woke up at Helgen, about to be sent to the executioner. And you basically know what happens from there. You kind of make your own story. I mean, I kind of left the story open so you didn't have to do anything you didn't want to do. So if you don't want to be a completely evil but still like a dark-ish character, you know, have that. But anyway, now this is a modded build, and the reason it is because the equipment and the aesthetic you're gonna have is gonna be well, let's just say this, like, you know what, first of all, forget the mods, let's just show you the perks first. So you'll have destruction all the way up to apprentice destruction and the augmented shock perks, and that one you'll get impact. Now you won't be dual casting that much. This will be as a last resort. You'll mainly be wielding your staff of your Skull of Corruption, but more than that, you're going to be relying on your conjurations, your summoned undead, your Mistman, Bone Man, and Wraithman, to do your fighting for you. So with that, in the conjuration tree, you'll need up to expert conjuration, and you won't need this one. You'll need the necromancer branch up to twin souls, and that's just because I had leftover perk points to use. You don't need to use it like that. And enchanting all the way up, and this branch will make your staff, your Skull of Corruption, last longer. And the enchantments you're gonna need on your gauntlets increase your magicka, the increased magicka enchantment, carry capacity on your boots, conjuration and destruction, enchantment on your armor, and magicka, increased magicka, and conjuration enchantment on your hood. Okay, and oh, I forgot the backstory. And my character's a vampire. I thought it would be a good idea, since he's a necromancer, if he was a vampire and sort of immortal. But if you don't want to do that, that's completely okay, and obviously you can do whatever you want, because it's your Skyrim and you can do whatever you want to do, because, you know, that's what's great about Skyrim. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling and show you the mods that are in this. It's gonna take a while, I think, not too long, but definitely enough to lose your interest, so, you know, try not to do that for me, please. Yeah, only 2 mods: the clothing crafting, which is just for the hoods and the armor if you don't want to go through joining guilds to get access to the armor and stuff. The fur armor, obviously you don't need to join anything, you just kill some bandits, but the hood and the wolf gauntlets and the wolf boots definitely are pretty, you have to be part of the companions guild, I think. And Aladon's ultimate armory, this is where you're going to be doing the leveling and finding these spell tomes that you're going to use, in case you don't want to go around. And also where you can find like every Daedric weapon, every Daedric artifact. And it's just a great mod for making builds, in case you don't want to like go around hunting them down and wasting time leveling up. You can just start the game, go to the armory, and make your character. So those are the 2 mods. I showed you the perks. What else is there? I told you the backstory.
I'm not afraid of you, you know. You are my elder.
Okay. No, you don't fucking run from me. What? Fucking penis. Okay. Okay. Well, goodbye.